Fish Fridays, and a lot of people are looking at what they're eating, especially as we're getting into spring and summer. These are the microwavable seafood shrimp meals. You're gonna get everything that you want. The flavor, the shrimp, which by the way, we had shrimp earlier that's completely sold out. And you're getting the fresh ingredients from Egg Harbor, one of our top food brands in the world of fish here at QVC, for 4 payments of $21.75. It feels like you went to the 5-star restaurant and ordered the special off the menu. Today, we're gonna bring that right to your door. And you can choose to get all 6 of them in the, which one is this? The tortellini.
Yes.
Which is shrimp and broccoli and a delicious cheese tortellini. You can get all 6 of them in a shrimp scampi, where you get linguine and spinach and red peppers and, of course, the shrimp. Or you can get all 6 of them in the seafood trio, which also is kind of like this Alfredo experience.
Yes.
Or you can get exactly what you're seeing here, which is a combo, 2 of each. Now they come packaged just like this over here, and Jen Kovich is here with me to talk to us all about it. She's our foodie with the most. She brings us some of the best gourmet foods that we bring to you here on Gourmet Holiday. Truly, truly, truly,
Oh,
you know that.
Thank you so much, thank you.
And this, how easy is this? Like fish meals, people always think it's a lot of work.
Absolutely.
Look at how easy this is.
And quite frankly, it usually is.
It is.
And not in this case. And what I love is, you'll notice here that the shrimp is still gray. That's because
It's
this
raw.
is not exactly, it is raw. This is not a meal that you're reheating. You are literally steaming it for the first time. So it's fresh, first and foremost. Second of all, you're steaming it in the microwave. 3 minutes on high, and then you want to allow it to steam for 2 minutes. It's really, really important that you allow it to rest for that additional 2 minutes, because this is the result.
Yeah, look I mean, you get this beautiful shrimp. You get this amazing, by the way, the pasta is always cooked perfectly in these.
Always.
Because like sometimes, I always think like, is it gonna overcook? You know what I mean? Like overcooked pasta, nobody likes that.
Right.
This one is the seafood trio. So what's in here? You've got the shrimp, and then you've also got the mussels.
And clams, all in that, of course, that linguine, that's spectacular, but then you're getting that garlic butter sauce. It is just wonderful. Full of flavor, full of aroma. When you're actually making these in your microwave, you're gonna notice first and foremost, my goodness, my house smells incredibly delicious. And then you notice how perfectly cooked everything is. It is not rubbery. The shrimp still has that snap that you know and love. Had you cooked this from fresh, maybe boiled it or roasted it, completely up to you, but this makes it that wonderful experience. And quite frankly, we don't always have the time. It's Wednesday night. When I get home, the last thing I want to do, I'm going to be honest, is cook an elaborate meal. Yeah,
you know, listen, I love pasta. I love pasta.
I do too.
But sometimes I can't wait for the water to boil. I know that sounds insane, right? I know that sounds crazy.
It's true.
But sometimes you're like, oh my gosh, I do not want to wait. This is a couple of minutes in the microwave. Let it steam for the 2 minutes in the packaging, and you've got this delicious meal at the ready. Now, I got to give you an update already.
Oh, wow.
We just got this back, okay? We just got this back. If you want the seafood trio, which, by the way, if you like linguines with clams, mussels, and then you also have the shrimp, that's the one to get. Frankie, how many do we have up? Only 100 remain. If you want the shrimp scampi, that's this one over here. Only 250 remain. If you want the tortellini, fewer than 200. That's the one with the cheese tortellinis. Now, if you want the combo, what you're seeing here, fewer than 600 to go around. $21.75 and 90717. No auto delivery. This show is like the no auto delivery show. I gotta be honest with you. I was like, right, when I was like looking at everything, I was like, wait, there's no auto delivery on this? Why not? This is one of those meals that's very hard for us to get back in stock. So if you have this in your freezer at the ready, again, you've got a full meal.
You have a full meal that's already prepared for you.
And
all
low
you
in
have
calories.
To do, low in calories, high in protein. It's just fantastic, full of flavor first and foremost. It comes in a tray. So even if you don't want to do the dishes at the end of the night because you don't want to wash anything extra, you don't have to. We give you this perfect tray that you cook right inside. Do not pierce the film. Do not peel it back. All we ask is that you put it on high, 3 minutes in your microwave. And the result after allowing it to rest an additional 2 minutes. Perfectly cooked shrimp that still has snap. It's not rubbery or soft or
And
mushy.
the broccoli's green.
Yes, the cheese tortellini is perfectly cooked to your point earlier. Slightly cheesy on the inside. You get that wonderful cheese goodness, but then of course, you get that
Light
garlic,
sauce.
yes,
Super light.
that butter garlic sauce over top of all of it. It's just so good.
It's
And
so
if you want
fresh.
to add some red pepper flakes, you can do that as well. If you want to add a little more Parmesan, you can do that too. It's
Well, that's
really
me
up
all
to
the
you.
time.
Right?
I'm that guy at the restaurant that's like, keep going, keep
Yeah,
going,
right?
keep going when they're shaving it.
Well, then all you really need is bread, and then what I would do is I would slightly crust the bread, and then I would dip it.
Oh
Just
my,
saying.
you're right. And then so
Dip
by
it
the
in
way,
the
look,
sauce.
we made 1, 2, 3 meals
Three.
in the time that we've been presenting so
Yes.
far. And every one of them, you can see the consistency is perfect every
Right.
single time. This one again is that 3, the 3 different
the
fish.
seafood
the
trio.
seafood trio.
Yeah, and it's so, I wish you could smell the studio right now. It's so incredibly aromatic. You're seeing the garlic and the butter that's all right inside there, but notice how that linguine is perfectly cooked. You're getting all that incredible sauce, the clams, the mussels, the shrimp, all made the way that you want it. I know, right? That's where I need that bread
I know,
to dip.
exactly. That's where you need the bread. Break out the bread.
So good. But it's something that's simple. Again, it's fresh. So you are cooking it for the first time. You're not reheating it. This is how they arrive. They're gonna come in these trays, already sealed and ready to go. You can see how fresh and green the spinach is. The bell peppers are perfectly cut. The shrimp, again, it's raw. So you're cooking it for the first time. You're steaming it. 3 minutes, do not pierce, do not pull that film. I don't know why I can't say that today. Film. Just keep it in the microwave for 3 minutes. Allow it to rest an additional 2. That's very important.
Here's what you'll love, is that the whole experience feels like you cooked everything separate and then put it together at the perfect time.
Yes.
Meanwhile, it only took you a couple minutes in the microwave, right? There is your tortellini option, last call. Shrimp scampi, 200 remain. Seafood trio, fewer than 100. And if you want the combo, now fewer than 400 to go around. We started with 1,500.
Wow.
And we are very, very busy on the phone lines. Listen, get this home if you have those, Fish Fridays. You want to make the meals easy. M90717 is your item number. I'm going to finish this.
You
I want to
should.
finish this.
Right?
Oh, no, I have to run. I have to run. All right, so listen, pick those up. M90717. I'll see you in a little bit,
All right,
Jen
thank you.
Kovich.
Oh, do you see Alberti running? He's running.